With all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, the world champions.
History.
Unbelievable.
We made history. Let's go. We made history. Six. Six. Let's go.
You want to be behind the camera.
Cookie, routes, but what about these rumors of
Look at this.
scouting together?
Yeah.
I mean, we got to address this.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I'm happy for you guys.
Jameson, what's up, man? That's 6 for
MP.
6. What you got to say? What you gonna say about that, man?
I mean, you,
Nah, don't tell me the great Jonathan Jameson is speechless, man. Come on, bro. That's what. Who would have known it only takes 6 straight Larry O'B's to make you speechless, man? That's crazy.
MP,
Huh?
stranger things have happened. And all I can say is I'm happy for you, buddy, all right?
Man, I appreciate it. Keep doing your
All
thing,
right.
man.
I will.
All right, 6
Watch
straight,
out.
bro. 6 straight. Hey. Yeah, Jameson.
MP, guys, look right here. MP, I got one. MP right here.
Bettina,
What's next for you, MP?
6 straight titles isn't enough for you, Bettina.
What I mean is, what's next for you? You specifically. I mean, at some point, it can't just be about winning titles. You've literally done that over and over again. Do you learn something new about yourself with each one? Or do you eventually have to find new challenges to, push yourself beyond even that?
That's a great question, Bettina. I think it's a little bit of both. Every title, it plays out differently. You have your different challenges, and winning titles doesn't get old. You have something new to look forward to every single time. So that's why I feel like it's so hard to do what we've done. To win at every challenge that comes your way year after year after year is almost impossible, But on the other hand, to continue to evolve to those new challenges, you have to keep pushing yourself and keep pushing your limits. So if you're trying to win your 2nd title, you have to train like it's your 3rd. And if you're trying to win your 5th title, then you have to train like it's your 7th or 8th.
Well, what's it like training for your 6th?
Like I want to go home and fall asleep in my bed until training camp. Thank you, Bettina. Jonathan?
Is this the greatest dynasty in NBA history?
Yes, it is. And it's exactly how I thought it would be when I was a kid dreaming about this moment. Growing up where I'm from, it was rough. It was like you didn't have anything and the whole world forgot about you. But we had each other. And I feel like that's what helped me understand what it takes to build a dynasty like this one. Because I tell you, you have to overcome incredible odds just to make it out of a place like Plainview. And you can't do it alone. And that's the same thing that goes here. That's the same thing for here. That's why to get the ability to have an entire organization lock in the way that they have, this many times in a row, this is astronomical. But that's what you need. And you can't, like I said, you can't do it alone. So I want to take this time to thank my organization, the entire organization from top to bottom, sincerely. And I want to thank everyone back in Plainview, Illinois. You know, you helped mold me to be the man that I am today. And no matter how many gyms that I build or libraries that I pay for, I could never thank you enough. You always deserve more than I can give. So thank you, Plainview, Illinois. Thank you, Jonathan.
It is a huge day on the Jalen Murphy Show as MP and company move into the #1 spot on my all-time NBA Dynasty list.
What took you so long, Jalen?
I mean, Jalen loves jumping the gun. And honestly, they've deserved this honor for quite some time now.
You know what else I love, Toby? My beautiful and flawless Dynasty list. It is a cultural institution, and it must be treated with respect.
What's your point, Jalen?
You don't go around revising something like that whenever you feel like it. This is the single most important document in the history of basketball. Nay, in the history of the world, and you've got to be sure that you've got it right.
Or what?
Well, the world will devolve into chaos, misery, and destruction.
That's a bit much.
It's overwrought.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bit much, Toby.
Oh.
But I won't let you distract from this momentous occasion when we crown the leader of the most impressive dynasty in the history of the NBA.
It's no argument for me.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with you this time.
What do you mean you agree?
We agree.
We agree.
Yeah,
we actually were.
What?
Very good team, yeah.
Guys,
What?
I'm trying to create some drama here. This show's no fun when we all agree with each other.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, it's pretty fun watching you have a meltdown right now.
I'm
Well,
having
you both
a
will be
fabulous
having
time.
a wonderful time when we get canceled and you don't have jobs because you can't be bothered to disagree with me. Come on. We need to regroup. We're going to go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, I need you guys to hate something that I say. Are we understood?
Hate?
Yeah, hate it.
I don't know. I can try.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Right.
Really? How do
It's
you?
going to be a heavy lift.
Okay.
All right. When we get back with the Jalen Murphy Show, there will be some epic disagreements where we all hate what each other says. Right?
Can't
Back after
stand it.
this.
No, we're not.
No. We're not going to do that.
Boo!
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
Good night. Yo, nah. MP won 6 titles now. Can someone else get a turn, man?
6 straight championships. I'm speechless. Congrats, MP. That's incredible.
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh yeah, let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the...
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team, but motivation, it can take you a long way. When you're going up against your rival, you got everybody rowing in the same direction. And in my experience, that type of camaraderie right there, that'll pay off big time when it comes to the playoffs.
Everyone in this building works harder, smarter, and more efficiently when we are taking care of business against our rivals.
Agreed.
This is an emotional game, and an emotional boost like that can go a long way.
You sure you don't want to focus on rebounding?
Coach Tucker doesn't like talking about his emotions.
It's not my favorite subject. But I understand the appeal of taking down a hated foe. If that's what you want to do, we'll help you get there.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
Like those kids, baby.
Hey, Donna.
MP, just the man I need. We're putting our marketing together.
Hey, MP, amazing to have you back at Under Armour.
Good to be back, man.
I mean, this is a huge day.
Yeah.
Signature shoe day.
Right.
You've reached the top of the mountain.
Man, I'm excited.
I cannot wait to see what you are going to come up with.
Well, you know, it's great, man, because I have a few different styles that I want to try out. You know, we'll talk about them and see what they work. But I feel like, you know, you'll like where I'm coming from artistically, yeah?
I know we will.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.